Well, thank you so much for the introduction, Candace, and I want to thank the Women's Bar Association of DC for this amazing recognition. I think for those of us who have gotten this award, there are not many titles better than Champion of Women, and I'm honored to receive such a title. And Candace, I know she talked about for the moment I met Candace, you have been a champion of women, and it's no surprise to me that you have risen to the role of president of the Women's Bar Association, so congratulations for that. There's just something about Candace, and I learned that when I worked with her at the IPLA, and when you ask her to step in and to lead, she raises her hand and says, yes, I'm in. And I'm not sure I fully understood that earlier in my career. I've learned that more later on. And if I were to go back about a decade ago and think about where I was in my career and in my life, I would have never imagined a moment like this. Over 10 years ago, I stepped back from my career to try to find that work-life balance. I left private practice and took an in-house position thinking that would do it. Within a short few months of working there, I was diagnosed with a debilitating illness. And within a few months, I was demoted from my position as patent counsel, had to take a part-time role, I lost my benefits, and could barely keep my head above water. But despite the illness and setback, I showed up. I continued to get better, and I got back on my feet. And eventually, I returned to private practice at my current firm, Harity & Harity. And thank you all for being here today to support me. And so there's something special about my firm, Harity & Harity, and I knew that when I saw the advertisement for the position. They offered remote work before firms were even offering remote work. They recognized that I could provide value without dedicating my firstborn to them. And so they allowed me to have flexibility and work-life balance. And during my interview, I said, can I still make partner while working part-time? And I was working remotely. They said, absolutely. And within 2 years, I made partner. So they valued that work-life balance while allowing me to advance in my career. And this past year, I made equity partner. And there's quite a few people that have talked about finding their voice. My firm gave me the support I needed to find my voice and to say, yes, I'm in. And I found my voice, I found my calling, and for those of you who do this work, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's the kind of feeling you get from helping others. There's nothing you can do to advance yourself or any accomplishment you can do on your own that will replicate that feeling of helping others. Maybe it's a call you've made on someone's behalf. Maybe it's encouraging words you have given. Maybe it is a door that you've helped open, and unbeknownst to you, has had a tremendous impact in someone's life. That, my friends, is where life is. We all have the power to make a difference. And it just takes one word. Yes. Thank you again.